If you stuck a big name logo on these headphones like Sennheiser or Sony or whoever and just handed them to me without any context, I probably would have believed you and probably would have guessed the price to be maybe £100 or £150. But these aren't from one of those big brands. These are the Ceramics Ultra from Roseselsa, and they don't cost £100 to £150. These are $50, which works out at only about £37, which makes these some of the best value for money headphones I've ever tested. I think moving forwards, these are going to be my new quality benchmark for affordable headphones. But let's start with the disclosures. So Roseselsa have sponsored this video, but they haven't had any say in this script. I made a YouTube short on another pair of their headphones, the Ceramics Mark II, last month, which wasn't sponsored. I loved the headphones though, and they loved the video, so they reached out wanting to send me their newest set, these Ceramics Ultra, and wanted me to make a bigger long form video this time instead of just a short form. And so that is why this is sponsored. It hasn't changed what I'm about to say about the headphones, but I am of course very grateful to Roseselsa for supporting me. Okay. Let's start with the most important area, the sound. And I couldn't believe how good the Ceramic Mark II sounded for the price, but these sound even better. They have a wide sound stage, lots of separation, decent bass and treble. They honestly sound fantastic, far better than other affordable headphones which I've tried, and just as good, if not better, than most of the mid-range ones I've tried. I think you really have to go up to the AirPod Pros or similar to get better sound than these, in my opinion, which is so impressive considering the price of them. And on top of that, there's a great range of codec options. AAC, of course, for iPhones and everything else, LDAC or LDAC, which is now pretty common to see. It's on most Android phones and most pairs of headphones nowadays. But there's also LHDC 5.0, which is much less common to see. So if your device supports that higher quality format, which not many do, but if it does, these are going to support it. Again, so impressive considering the price of these. The big improvement on the Ceramic Ultra compared to the Ceramic Mark II is the noise cancellation. It was one of the main compromises with the Mark IIs, one of my main pieces of negative criticism, but here it is much better. They've improved the actual noise reduction itself in the headphones, but they also now come with a choice of memory foam tips. One size of these is included straight away, and they sell a pack of different sizes as well to get the right fit for you. Now, memory foam tips like this, they make a much better seal in your ears, shutting off the outside world a lot more than silicone ones do. They aren't for everyone though. Personally, I don't ever really find memory foam tips very comfortable, but I do know people who absolutely swear by them. But that's fine, because they give you plenty of options. So I've gone for the silicone ones as I find them much more comfortable, even though it's not the way to get the best noise reduction. So if that matters to you, you can use the memory foam tips. But even with the silicone ones, I still find the noise reduction much better than it was on the Mark IIs. I'd say this is much more now in line with everything else in the industry, but obviously not as good as the flagship models like the AirPods, for example. Okay, let's do a little bit of a microphone test. You're hearing me now through the Roseselsa Ceramic Ultras. There is some background noise. I have two wild children running around causing chaos in the background. And let's just listen to a couple of things and see how they sound. So if I run the tap, how does that sound? Can you still hear my voice, for example? Don't know, when I'm washing up. Or if I go to the cutlery drawer and I click around a little bit, how does it sound? Can you actually hear that? Can you hear my voice? Or is the voice distorting? I'm getting robot-y. Yeah, let's see how this sounds. The physical design is very similar to the Ceramic Mark IIs. They're an in-ear design, which in my short video on the Mark IIs I said didn't fit in my ears particularly well. And that is still kind of the case. Other headphones definitely do stay in a little bit better. But since I've swapped to the smaller silicone tips, they're now far more comfortable and do stay in much better. This is all personal though. It comes down to the shape of your ears, and what works for one person is not going to work for the next. So, it's tough. But another reason why it's great that they give you so many different tips available. The writing is now gone on the outside edge of the earbuds, and there's a Roseselsa logo hidden on the side, and the same little copper dot, which I think looks really classy. Both the buds and the case have this same speckled finish to them, and you can get them in black, dove grey, or a sort of mid-grey with a slight green tint to it. The case is great. It's this smooth pill shape, so it's easy to slot into your pockets, similar to AirPods, for example. The magnets are strong, both to keep the case shut, but also to keep the earbuds in place. It is plastic, of course, but it doesn't feel flimsy at all. I've seen a lot worse on headphones that cost a lot more. And they are IP54 resistant to dust and splashes, and the quoted battery life is 11 hours for the earbuds and 45 hours with the charging case. Another important feature on that spec list is that they're Bluetooth 6, and whether it's down to that or not, I'm not sure, but they're some of the fastest headphones to connect when you take the earbuds out of the case that I've ever seen. They're nearly always connected by or just as I get the earbuds up to my ear. They don't automatically pause when you take them out of your ear, though. They don't have the sensors for that. So if that is a feature that is important to you, that is one thing that is missing here. Okay, let's do a bit of an app tour. Their app is called Roselink. You just select your headphones. It's very nice and simple and simply laid out. You can choose between transparency at 2 different levels. There's normal, wind noise reduction for when you're outside and there's wind buffeting into your ears, and normal active noise cancellation, which you have 3 different levels for: deep, moderate, or light. I pretty much kept it on deep and haven't noticed any problems with that. Supermaster EQ, you get a couple of different ones. You get classic style, which I've kept in most of the time. Pop, hi-fi, rock, all of which seem to really boost or lower your bass or your treble. And then full customized EQ, which you can name, and then you get, how many bands is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bands for EQ. And this is all pretty straightforward, as you'd expect. You then get the option for gain. So this is just overall, how loud do you want your headphones to be? I've got this set down to lowest, which I find actually works absolutely fine for me, but you can set it in the middle or right up the top. I find when it's set to the top, you don't get much control over the volume down at the lower end. It just gets much louder at the top end. So I've been keeping mine on quiet, and it's been absolutely fine for me. But if you want to boost the volume, you can. It has game mode, which you can turn on in LDAC or in normal mode, which is good, which reduces the latency, means that it's faster for when you're gaming. And there's dual device connection, which it can support up to 2 devices at once, but for that, your codec does have to be AAC. But that's still fantastic to have. It means you can have it connected to your laptop and your phone, or 2 different phones, or your tablet and your phone. It's very handy. Lossless audio protocol, so there's AAC, like I said, the normal one, and then LDAC or LHDC. This is really quite unusual and does rely on your device supporting it, but it's amazing to see here. Find device, this is going to play a sound, and it's quite a nice simple sound. It's loud enough that you'll probably hear it, just to help you find your devices. And this is where you choose what the actual controls on each one are going to do. It's all fairly standard stuff. All in all, these are a really great budget choice of headphones. The design is nice, the sound is amazing, the noise cancellation works well. These just tick all the boxes and cost so much less than other headphones out there with similar performance. Now, as they're a newer, smaller company, they aren't quite as widely available as the big brands. They are on Amazon in the States, and the link to that is down below for American viewers. But here in the UK, they aren't on Amazon, sadly. Well, I mean, they are, but the price is over twice what it should be for some reason. I did chat to them about this, and it's something that they're working on worldwide, region by region. So hopefully that's going to change soon, but you can get them on their website from anywhere in the world with pretty quick shipping. If you're happy paying the asking price for AirPod Pros or Galaxy Buds or Bose or Sennheiser options, they are great and are all amazing options. But if you aren't, these really do get you 80% of the way there. And now with these Ultras, they're much more balanced and well-rounded as an option. You don't really have any major compromises in any one area anymore, which makes these so easy to recommend. And they are just a little bit less money than those other headphones. These are a lot less money. At this price, I could see people just having these as a backup pair, just in case, and B pair for their A pair, which is one of those more expensive brands. You know, I really like these. Anyway, we are off on a family holiday tomorrow, so I need to go pack a mountain of kids' clothes, but thank you for watching.